was a possibility that your body could break down. I knew growing up that there was a possibility that I could get hurt severely playing football. But here's the thing. You sit there and you do it. Why? Because that's what you love to do. Now I box. I do it. I love it. I know that if I take a punch a certain way, I know that there's a possibility that something bad can happen. Even though I'm not a professional fighter and I have on headgear, I know that I can get cut. As a matter of fact, I saw that happen at the gym. I was at the Rock. You had a young guy in there. He was boxing. He got cut. He got cut really bad. He had a towel full of blood. I was like, wow, like, dang, he got cut really, really good. But here's the thing. He had to have known that that will happen once he got in the ring. So when I hear these players sit there and they always start whining and crying about, Roger Goodell this and Roger Goodell that, it's like, dude, shut up. Blame your players, reps, and blame the person who you voted in to be your representative. Blame the NFLPA. Don't blame Roger Goodell because he's doing what he see fit. And personally, with the exception of the whole Ray Rice situation, I personally think that Roger Goodell has done a great job. I do. People might say, well, what about the Patriots? I don't care about that. I think he should. I'll be honest with you. I think he kind of made a mistake and not really getting after them the first time they was caught cheating. So I think he made up for it with this whole Tom Brady thing, because I don't think Tom Brady should have been suspended for 4 games. I just don't. Not for that. I just think that he kind of made up for something that he should have done. But I think Roger Goodell has done a fabulous job as far as, running the NFL. It's just these players need to stop messing up. That's what they need to stop doing. And then stop trying to blame Roger Goodell for something that they should be mad at themselves for. Now, in sports, you always have that bad franchise. Seriously, you always have that bad franchise, and they're just awful. Seriously, they're just awful, and it just makes you just want to just puke. Seriously, you hear some of the things that come about and you like, really? Only they can do that. And I'm talking about the Browns, and I'll talk about them next here on the Grizz.
I was just hoping you call. I was just hoping you call to say that you don't have nothing at all. I was just hoping you call. They try but can't top ya. They come close but they fall.
We're back, and this is the Grizz. Now, this is a very odd story, and only the Browns can be in a story like this. Browns cornerback Kwan Williams suspended fined for rules violation. Browns cornerback Kawhi Williams was told by independent specialists at the Cleveland Clinic Wednesday that he needs surgery to remove bone spurs from his right ankle in order for him to perform as a professional athlete. His agent told Cleveland.com the Browns suspended Williams and fined him for multiple violations of team rules after he refused to play the full game in Green Bay. He also told the club he was retiring. A source told Cleveland.com the next day he rescinded his retirement plans and said he didn't play because of the ankle, the source said. So yeah, this is the Browns organization. I'm not surprised. You don't hear things like this from, the upper echelon teams like the Patriots. You just don't hear things like this. This is what the Browns are. They get things like this. Now, I truly believe that they're going to end up cutting this fella right here. But yeah, only the Browns can be in something like this. If I was a player, I would not want to go to football purgatory. Like I said this before. If you're a owner of a team and you want to get a player right, just say, you know what, I'm going to send you to Cleveland. Like if I was a player and an owner sit there and said, you know what, we're going to send you to Cleveland, my thing would be, no, don't do that to me. What do I need to do so you won't send me to Cleveland? Like, I don't want to go to Cleveland. That's football purgatory right there. They're awful. Like, it doesn't make any sense that they sit there and you hear stuff like this. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland, but if I'm a Cleveland fan, I'm like, okay, here we go again. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Steve Smith Sr. has passed his physical and will be activated off the physical unable to perform list. Remember, he tore his Achilles tendons 9 months ago. I don't expect for him to do absolutely nothing. Not this up and coming season. I don't think that he will do absolutely anything. That's a devastating injury to come back from, especially at his advanced football age. Now, I have Achilles tendonitis, and I didn't tear my Achilles, but that Achilles tendonitis, when I tell you, is painful. Like, I really can't even get after it the way in which I want to get after it, playing sports or running. I can't do any of that. Like, I can't go 100%. I'm always in pain. But I will tell you is that I'm looking a lot better. You remember when I said that, I'm not losing the way that I want to lose, even though I'm working out. I'm looking better. You know why? Because it was my diet. I wasn't eating enough carbs. See, people out there always say, eating carbs is not good for you. You shouldn't eat carbs. That's a lie. No, you need to eat carbs. Like it just depends on what kind of carbs you're eating. If you're eating potato chips, no, that's not good for you. But if you're eating fruit, that's a carb, but that's a good carb because it has sugar in there. If you're eating salads and stuff like that, those are good carbs, or some kind of like corn or beans or something like that. Those are carbs. Those are good carbs. But ice cream and potato chips and cookies, nah, that's not going to get it done. No, you're not going to lose no weight doing that. So I'm looking a lot better. Like, I looked in the mirror and I had my clothes on. I was like, man, Chris, man, you know, man, boy, you looking good right now. I haven't looked this good in a long time. I'm talking about physically. Now, I'm 31 years old. Last time I was this skinny, I was in high school. And I said that I was going to stop at 205 pounds. But I think that I'm going to keep on going. I want to get down to about a good 185. Now, my mama saw me. My mama was like, okay, son, you need to stop losing weight because you got a big head and you look like you're very, very sick. But my thing is that, hey, Mom, I really, really don't feel like I'm skinny. Like, I still got a gut. And I just think that I really need to put in some more hard work before I can really feel good about myself. Now, speaking of feeling good, I'm not feeling good about the Los Angeles Lakers. Seriously, they signed, and there are reports out there saying that the Lakers signed Yi Jilin. They have agreed to a 1-year, $8 million deal. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to go off now, okay? So I'm getting ready to go on my tangent. Y'all know how I get about my Lakers. So I'm getting ready to go there. And I'm giving you warning. So it's getting ready to go down right now. Man, what the hell are the Lakers doing? Seriously, what are they doing? So they just want to sit there and they just want to give their money away. Like, yeah, we're the Lakers and yeah, we have a lot of money and we want to give our money to a guy who hasn't been in the NBA for 5 years. And even when he was in the NBA, he couldn't do nothing. We're just that stupid. Mitch Kupchak is stupid. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say that. I know I shouldn't say this. I know I shouldn't say it. But he's stupid. He don't know jack crap about basketball. I can't stand him. I lie to you not. I can't stand Mitch Kupchak. I don't understand how this dude still got a job. Byron Scott got fired. Mitch Kupchak should have been out the dang gonna do it. People sit there and they always want to say, oh, Jim Bust this, Jim Bust that. No, it is Mitch Kupchak. Mitch Kupchak don't know jack crap about basketball. He don't sit there and don't try to tell me, well, Chris, he did win a championship. Man, that was Jerry West. Jerry West was the one who sit there and said, okay, I'm looking at my protege. My protege really don't know nothing. So let me throw him a bone about Paul Gasol. He didn't make that happen. Mitch Kupchak don't know nothing about basketball. He's horrible. He should have been out the daggone door. And then you got old bald-headed, no swagger, Jim Bust. Oh my God, I can't stand the Lakers. What are they doing? Why are they giving away their money to this dude? This dude ain't done nothing. They're just giving away their money. Come on. That don't make no sense. But the only good thing is that Kobe Bryant said that, I'm always around. He spoke about that, saying he'll always be around the Laker facility. So I guess that's a good thing. I mean, Kobe Bryant trying to make me feel good about D'Angelo Russell and the first-year rookie Brandon Ingram. And my thing is, I hear what Kobe Bryant is saying, but I just don't know. Now, Kobe Bryant, he is in that locker room, or he was in that locker room, not with Ingram, but with Russell, D'Angelo Russell. So he knows what he can do, and what he's capable of doing. So I guess that's good. But being a Laker fan right now, and I said this before, man, I'm scared. Seriously, I'm scared. Because moves like this, what is they doing? What has that dude did? Nothing. He couldn't even hack it, and you gonna give him $8 million. You're just gonna say, here's $8 million. Come on. What has he done? Seriously, I don't understand the Lakers organization. They don't know what they're doing. Seriously. Dr. Bus is rolling over in his damn grave. He's trying to break out that damn coffin and climb 6 feet to come and take over his franchise because, man, what are they doing? They're awful. I can run the Lakers. Seriously, I say this all the time. They need to let me run the Lakers because if I can run the Lakers, I'll fire Jim Bus. No. Forget that. Mitch Kupchak, he the first one. I'll have security just come on and just get him and just throw him out. Just throw him right on out. I don't like his little, he's sarcastic and he just, like he look like the type of person, he just arrogant for no reason. He's arrogant because he's with the Lakers organization. Like for what? Like you ain't done nothing, man. What have you done? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's a bum of a general manager. And I've been saying that. And now I've heard certain people sit there and now they're starting to understand exactly what I'm saying. But yeah, man, that dude is a straight up bum as a general manager. Giving a guy who hasn't been in the NBA for 5 years, you give him $8 million for what? For what? He can't play. He's shown that he can't play. Come on, this is awful. This is awful. Oh man, it's hurtful. It really is hurtful being a Laker fan, and y'all know how I feel about my Lakers. Now I know the haters out there. The haters feel like, hey, that's what you get, Grizz. I mean, y'all been winning for so long. Y'all need to feel how others feel. I'm not really trying to hear that. I'm really not trying to hear that. My whole thing is that we're the Lakers. And Just like our whole black